Hello everyone, my name is Akib Mahbub. I'm currently pursuing PGDM from Lexicon Mile in Marketing and Finance, and the topic which I had chosen for video creation is ESG from SG Analytics, where I'm currently working. So the introduction starts like this. The study looks at the connection between financial performance and the integration of environmental, social, and governance across a wide sample of businesses, utilizing a blend of quantitative analysis, case studies, and investor viewpoints. The study endeavors to furnish a comprehensive comprehension of the ways in which ESG factors impact business profitability, risk mitigation, and market appraisal. The study adds to the growing body of literature on sustainable investing and educates stakeholders, including investors, corporations, and policymakers, about the implications of ESG integrations for long term value creation by looking at both the immediate financial implications and broader market dynamics. The incorporation of environmental, social, and governance factors has become a crucial factor in business strategy and investing decision making in the current dynamic and interconnected global economy. ESG integrations is important because of the following irrelated factors. The number one factor is risk management and resilience. ESG variables shed light on companies' long term viability and adaptability. A company's performance and reputation can be affected by social risks like human rights and labor practices, governance risks like broader diversity and ethical leadership, and environmental risks like climate change and resource scarcity. By identifying and reducing this risk, incorporating ESG factors into decision making empowers overall resistance to legislative changes and market disruptions. The second factor is expectations from stakeholders. A growing number of stakeholders, including as customers, workers, investors, and communities, want businesses to conduct themselves ethically and openly. A commitment to addressing these stakeholders' interests and concerns beyond just financial measurements is reflected in ESG integration. Fulfilling these expectations can improve employee engagement, customer loyalty, and brand reputation, all of which lead to long term value generation. The third factor is competitive advantage. Businesses can have an advantage over rivals in the market by aggressively addressing ESG concerns. Companies may stand out from the competition, draw in investment, and open up new markets and opportunities by showcasing the great environmental stewardship, social responsibility, and efficient governance procedures. ESG leadership has the potential to generate a long term competitive advantage by promoting efficiency, innovation, and market share expansions. Now, coming to the ESG and corporate governance, by creating the framework, procedures, and accountability systems required for efficient environmental, social, and governance management, corporate governance plays a critical role in advancing ESG activities within companies. This is an examination of the relationship between corporate governance and ESG integrations. The number one factor is board accountability and oversight. The board of directors is in charge of keeping an eye on the business's ESG performance and strategy. Diverse experiences and areas of expertise, including knowledge of sustainability issues, give boards a better understanding and of an ability to handle ESG opportunities and risk. Boards define roles, duties, and reporting lines to create clear accountability for ESG performance to guarantee targeted attentions and competence. They could assign particular ESG related duties to board committees like the audit or sustainability committees. ESG factors are included into risk management frameworks, performance evaluation standards, and strategic decision making processes when there is effective board monitoring. The number two factor is culture and executive leadership. ESG integration is shaped by the clear vision, values, and priorities articulated by executive leadership, which includes the CEO and senior management team, all of whom are in line with sustainable goals. The organization's leadership dedication to ESG goals promotes accountability, openness, and moral behaviors. Executive pay plans could be connected to ESG performance indicators in order to motivate management to meet sustainability goals and match their objectives with long term value generations. By doing this, it is ensured that businesses' objectives and strategic planning incorporate ESG factors. Now, coming to the industry profile, environmental, social, and governance aspects are pertinent to almost every industry because they cover a broad spectrum of variables that might affect a business long term viability, ethical business conduct, and ability to create long term value. Industry examples where environmental, social, and governance considerations are key includes Energy and utilities, number 1 point. This sector of the economy comprises businesses and procedure transport and distribute gas, water and electricity. The environmental impact of energy production, the social ramifications of access to basic services, and the governance of regulated utilities make ESG considerations imperative. The number 2 point is financial services. A growing number of banks, asset managers, insurers, and other financial organizations are incorporating environmental, social, and governance considerations into their investment choices, risk management strategies, and corporate governance frameworks. Concerns about social inequity, climate change, maintaining regulatory compliance, and reputational threats are what motivates this. Now, coming to the key components of ESGs and the challenges and the suggestions are as follows. An analysis of the current state and prospects of sustainable investing with a particular emphasis on accessing environmental, social, and governance performance are follows. Number 1 is data availability and quality. A description of the difficulties caused by the inconsistent and variable equality of ESG data. The number 2 point is data interpretations and materiality, an examination of the difficulties in determining how important ESG aspects are to financial success. The third point is measurement and quantification, analyzing the difficulties in estimating the financial influence of ESG variable. And the last point is regulatory and policy uncertainty, an examination of how changing policy environment and regulatory uncertainty affect the incorporation of ESG. So coming at the last title, that is the conclusion. I could like to conclude by saying that the incorporation of environmental, social, and governance elements into the measurement of financial performers provides a number of serious obstacles in addition to considerable potential advantages. This attempt is made more challenging by the interests of ESG data quality and interpretation, the long-term nature of ESG impacts, and the challenge of providing a causal relationship between ESG integration and financial results. To fully achieve the promise of ESG integration, efforts are further complicated by regulatory uncertainty, investor perception, and behavioral bias. In summary, SG Analytics is dedicated to being a reliable partner in this endeavor, supporting our clients as they navigate the challenges of ESG performance evaluation and take advantage of the opportunities brought about by the shift to a more sustainable future. The journey towards sustainable investing is an ongoing one. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.